Okay, this is us videotaping the old Tasca property. Now, La Tasca restaurant was only one part of this property. You can see the entrance down there by my Jeep. The property starts at this driveway up here, this garage. It includes this commercial unit right here, which is small and rented right now to Vida Alarms. This is one of the entrances. And right in front of that Explorer is the entrance to the garage. So I'm gonna come in here because this is what they were able to open up for me right now. Come in here. Now, this property is 800 and a little bit meters of land, private land, plus another 2,000 meters or so of federal land, which is federal, but you have the concession to use it, not build on it, use it. But it's a definite plus. So in here, now what they're selling is the lot. Let that be clear to anyone who sees this video. Specifically, what they're selling is the land, and what they're asking is the land value. This construction is a bonus. It is old, however, it is in good condition. For the age, which I estimate to be at least 40-50 years, there's no major structural cracks, nor are there any major humidity issues. That being said, most likely whoever built here would probably just start over, maybe use some of the older walls, but you would use this lot to build something much more spectacular. Here's one of the bedrooms. Here's a bath. Here's an office. This would be the master bedroom back here. With its bath. Now, here to the left, this is the back of the property, away from the lake. This is the far extreme away from the lake. Here you can see I'm going to turn back towards the street. That's back to that driveway, the garage that we just saw. Back towards the commercial front, the storefront. Now this is the helper's house. Now I'm going to get up on the roof here so you can get an idea. I'm going to get on the roof of the main house. See the mountain view you get from up here. I mean, the views here, just insane. There's the Nuevo Posada right in front. Here's the trees on this property. You can see the lake is just obviously right there. So with a little bit of trimming, you have the lake right in front of you. This is the main house right here. Main house and the commercial storefront are all in one building. And they have the garage off to one side. That is one structure. The second structure is this that I'm showing you the roof of right now, which is basically the helper's house. Okay? And the third structure is over there, which is what used to be the Tasca, the dining room, as well as the kitchen area of La Tasca. And before that, it was apparently stables and garage for this unit. And up here was a terrace, which is gone. So this is not only a spectacular property, but even a historic property. It used to be the head of a 4-hectare hacienda. So that would be a 16-acre. It was the head of a 16-acre ranch. Actually, no. I think that's 10 acres. Sorry about that. So now we come back down here and we head towards the old Tasca property. There you can see into the kitchen. This area is locked. But this is where the outdoor dining terrace used to be. You can see the bathrooms over there. The front entrance to Tasca. Down there was the parking. And here, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to shoot through glass here, but this was the dining terrace, indoors, and then off to the far side, here was the kitchen. Now most of that's been ripped out. However, the gardens and the land is in really good shape. The construction, again, the house has no structural issues that I can see, nor do the bathrooms from Tasca. What was the Tasca kitchen and dining was kind of just makeshift structure anyhow, so you know that definitely is not in good shape now. See the parking down here. Now this area that the Tasca restaurant was on and this lower parking is federal zone. What does that mean? They have the use of it, they can use it, they can fence it off and use it privately for whatever they wish, but they cannot build on it, nor can they sell it. So what is being sold is the 800 and some odd meters that are at the top of the property, which is basically where the house and the commercial storefront and the helper's house is located. The approximate border between federal and private land is right around by that big tree. So what you get really is you buy 840, I think it is, meters of private land, and you get all this extra land as an added bonus to use. You can build pools, gardens, fence it in, trees, orchards. You could even farm it technically. But you cannot build any covered structures. Now, they were pushing it with this thing, but apparently they let them do it. But you cannot build your house on this lower part. And then I'm gonna come back towards the front here. You can see La Nueva Posada just right across the way. It's that blue wall. They have also built on federal land, which is interesting. But that's neither here nor there. And then here you can see this used to be the Tasca bathrooms. And now it's just kind of a tack room for the workers. Okay, well that's the video. Check over and out. Let me know if you have any questions.